Under neon skies, we ignite the gold. Wires hum a song as the power flows. Dark alleys of data where secrets hide. A digital empire on my army built with soft AI chimes. Reverse piano and data like pulses evolving layers. Suggest quiet dominance and digital precision. Secrets hide, a digital empire will never divide. In glitch in the shadows, it calls your name. A spark in the void, a forbidden flame. Binary whispers in the circuit's tight. Building a kingdom in the endless night. This fire beat me split sharp with digital hi-hats. Drops and whispered commands. Confident, stealthy, and modern for faceless creators. I know that it's all with a public view, a team of body, was back in the day. That's a mina, the religion, the reach you ever want you see. Oh, well, you're right, you were solving the wrong, but they solving the wrong, and I'm not found. You're fucking lying, we're wrong, and this fire beat me split sharp with digital hi-hats. Drops and whispered commands. Confident, stealthy, and modern for faceless creators. I know my chat weapons, fire beat meets glitch hop, digital hi-hats and drops. It was with commands, confident, stealthy, and modern for faceless creators. My chat weapons, fire beat meets glitch hop, digital hi-hats and drops. It was with commands, confident, stealthy, and modern for faceless creators.
Hello, good evening, viewers at home. My name remains Adeoti Olatunde Michael. This is another educational series, and this time around, the education is going to be in form of businesses. And just like we have said, we started this silent income annual series few days ago, and today is another opportunity to actually continue from there. Without wasting our time, I want to go straight to what we have here today. On the screen, we are going to consider digital age, the age of digital, that is, this age that we are, what billionaires will never do. And this is going to be a special webinar series for students, graduates, as well as freelancers. It's not that it is not actually meant for others as well, but these are particular target group. Spending on frivolities in Nigeria versus digital earning, that is between 2020 and 2025. This is going to be another thing that we will consider later on. We will consider how much Nigeria spent between this period and how much was actually spent by freelancers. How many people actually to got to develop to a millionaire status by that time. So we are going to see it. Now in this today's this night's webinar, we are going to look at introduction. What does it mean to be a silent billionaire? We are not talking of millionaire this time around, billionaire in the digital age. Then we'll be looking at the digital income potentials. What are the potentials of people that are actually getting themselves involved in digital uh, businesses? So case studies we are going to consider, we are going to look at success stories of people that have actually succeeded in the past, people that are into affiliate marketing, people that are they have their own software that is SaaS. We will consider that. Then the YouTube automation, we are going to consider that as well. Then we will also look at a global and African trends. Which trend is the world actually going to? Is African nations I mean, African nations are they actually following the path of where the world is actually going to? We are going to see that. Then silent income strategies. Don't forget the theme of this group is silent income earners. That is people that want to become billionaires and they will not make noise. So that is actually meant for them. We'll look at channels like digital products, content creation, as well as automation. Then after that, we'll consider some of these essential tools which we will use in this silent age, and that's going to be key digital tools for content creation and productivity. We'll now get into action, that is getting started. We will consider step-by-step guide to launch your silent income projects. So we'll consider that. I want you to, if you want to make any thing out of this, you want to make any, if you are going to make any meaning out of this, I want you to consider having your jotting materials along so that you'll be able to follow us as we go. Then we will consider scaling up. How can you scale up after you must have got started? Then we'll look at some of the ethical and legal considerations, because there are so many people. We said we have potentials of people becoming billionaires in digital age, and there are so other many people that have also got themselves to be involved in a lot of problem. We know them like East a lot of them, cyber criminals and so on and so forth, who will consider what are the legal and ethical considerations. How can we do it in the right way without incurring the wrath of anybody? You know, the average notion about anybody who is staying late into his or her system now in these days, it's just like people are will now be stigmatizing them, calling them the Yahoo boys, all this one and all this one. So this one is not Yahoo. This one is illegit. It's a legit business. And then we also look at the conclusion, where we are going to get inspiration and immediate action. Now, the next slide is, who is a silent billionaire? What do we mean when we say silent billionaire? So, silent billionaire are those individuals who leverage on digital economy without making any public attention. These are silent millionaire. So by the time you are starting today, if you are also starting digital business today, and you don't need anybody to hype you, you are not even making any noise about it by the time you start cashing out. So that is the trend we are going through. So a billionaire will never make noise. It is only the empty barrel that will make the loudest noise. So silent billionaire, what they can never do is they can never make noise. They will be here. How many of us, the first time that the owner of Facebook, when he came to Nigeria, he was just dressed in just t-shirt and a pair of jeans. So they don't make any noise. So silent billionaire. So behind the scenes success, they are bloggers, app app creators, e-commerce, as well as entrepreneurs, YouTubers. All these, they are unknown to the public, but silently they are making their millions. Then the silent advantage will focus on substances instead of you to be a spotlight. Instead of people to focus on you, you focus on something else. Instead of you to tell people to focus on you, you focus your attention on anything else. So you are building assets and revenue streaming instead of your personal fame. So what you are doing silently is that you are getting to build your assets. You are acquiring assets and nobody will know about it. Money doesn't make noise. And as you have heard from the interlude of music we had, that this is the silent empire. Money, digital money is silent. Nobody will know it unless you make noise about it. And silent billionaire will make and set realistic goals. You don't need any billion. You don't need $1 billion to become a billionaire. What you need is you need a mindset that is making you to gain financial freedom. So that is who a silent billionaire is. Now the question is the digital gold rush, income po ten tial in this online era. Why are the people, as we can see from this as we can see from this picture, we see that everybody is getting involved. Opportunity is just coming from above and people are really making use of it. It doesn't discriminate. You will look at this person, that this person is an old man, and you see him with laptop. You see this person that is on wheelchair, but the person is even cashing out. And whenever you see all this, you will see that their face. So this one connotes faceless. That is, you don't need to recognize them. You don't need to know them. What they are doing is that opportunity that comes, they are making noise. Opportunity on YouTube, opportunity for them to cash out in terms of e-commerce and e-trading, they are making use of it. So countless success, that is one of the reasons. Countless success, there is a surge. Everybody, there is a surge of self-made digital earners. uh, Over 200 million people worldwide, they are now considering themselves as content creators. So that is, and the market is not saturated yet. The market is not filled up yet, and that's the reason why you must also join the league of people that are going to become millionaire by leveraging on digital. You can see that all of them here, they have the world under their feet. They have the world all over their feet. And you can see the networking. You can see the network that connect Africa to the rest part of the world, connect them to the rest part of the world. But the opportunity that come, they are making use of it. Why the gold rush continues? Because the digital product is scalable income. It's something that you will start today and it's not going to stop until you begin to scale up, until you become so independent. In fact, by the time you start, there will be a time that you don't even need you. What you just do is to set up an automation way that even while you are sleeping, your money is still entering into your account, as you can see. So then it is if others can build wealth quietly online, why not you? We have a lot of people that are cashing out millions, billions online, billions of dollars, and because the digital economy is still growing and new niches and opportunities are emerging every day. So that's why once you have your smartphone, in fact, once you have your smartphone or you have a laptop, the next thing for you is to start a digital business today. So the global trend, you can see that the global economy, about more than 17 billion global industry, more than them are going to you can see that they are making very big money. You can see by the year 2025 that they consider that by this year the digital economy will have outgrown up to 500 billion by that time, according to client manager .io. So remote work have opened any opportunity to millions of us. So this one does not discriminate. You don't need to know anybody. You don't need any visa. So it is without any without any boundary. So that is that. And digital economy is so important because it is a creator economy value. If you are considering YouTube, podcast, blogging, these content platform have turned hobbies, what you naturally become your that has been your hobbies, they have turned it into career. There are some people that dancing has been their hobby, and now they are cashing out on all these uh, social media handles by just dancing. So millions of creators generate over $100 billion annually across various platforms. Are you talking of YouTube? You want to talk about WhatsApp and other social media? They are cashing out over $100 billion. So then low publicity but high revenue. many people do not know. People are really cashing out, and an average income earner who has involved himself or herself on affiliate marketing earn nothing less than $8,000 per month. And if you and people are making more than that. We have seen people that are making more than $2,000, I mean more than $200,000 every three months, because they will cash out on YouTube, they cash out on freelancing business, they cash out on affiliate marketing, they also cash out in other areas of this. So you see, and we can now see from this diagram that people in Africa, this one has actually what skyrocketed as well. So you can see that it is growing in Nigeria, it is growing in Africa. Youth driving digital adoption. A young tech savvy population in Africa is African strength. Over 700,000 plus professional developers across Africa fueling innovation with Nigeria as a leading in digital marketing, followed by Kenya, Egypt, Morocco, and South Africa. So, and many are creating applications, different applications across different platforms. So, and the global digital content for global audiences, people are from Nigeria, Kenya, and other African countries. They are becoming consultants in digital world. So we can see that freelancing work and remote work is becoming very common, as well as a homegrown success story. Africa has its way. They have also their own story of making it digitally. Silent digital millionaires from Nigerian affiliate marketers who dominate niche blogs ranging to Kenya, e-commerce and so on. So, and anonymous affiliate, the best thing is to remain anonymous. A recent graduate start a personal finance blog under a pen name, no photograph, no fame. What he did was to write helpful articles about how to save money and investing, targeting a niche audience. And before you know it, through this and social media, the blog traffic grows steadily, and the blogger monetizes with display of ads and affiliate marketing. You can see it here. Just he started from just blogging, being a blogger. From there, he was using that as affiliate marketing, but he's still faceless. He remain faceless. He doesn't have any pen name. Doesn't have any pen name. And you can see that within a very short period of time, you can see his source of income is earning big, is skyrocketing. So, and just like I said, you can see now that even night, in the night, you are still cashing out, you are still making promise through ad revenue on your dashboard, through ad revenue. Then, apart from that, if you open the YouTube, once your YouTube become monetized, you just discover that you'll be making money from ad revenue. People uh, that will be advertising on your page, and through affiliate marketing, this person is also making more than 451 $0.23 every month. So, and what you need is just your laptop or your smartphone. Then you need Jota for content creation, where you have a blog content plan and so on. Then you can see there, just like I made mention of this. So there, a self-taught developer identify a niche problem and builds a simple software as a service. Software, that is what SaaS mean. Software as a service solution. So he just got his own domain name to catch expiring domain name. That is, people that have launched their website, and their website is becoming so expired. So what he did was to develop software that he was able to actually help them out. So see what he is cashing out with. Then the one person SaaS creators, any. So we can see that one solo founder of SaaS uh, grew over $150,000 in a monthly revenue. That was what he got. And you can see that it is not even stopping there, it is even going there. So, and one thing is, once you make a content, that content is going to earn you money forever. It's not just once, because it will keep on increasing. It will keep on increasing every day. So the faceless YouTube automator, there was a content creator who decided to start a faceless. It was somebody that started faceless YouTube channel. So he had no personal appearance, he made no his identity known. So what he did was just to choose a popular niche, and produce videos using AI in form of animation, stock footage, voiceover, and so on and so forth. And before you know it, the channel gain millions of views. And you know that is what they pay on this social media. So before you know it, he was getting more than $1.2 million. He has made $1.2 million as far back as January 2025. So the YouTube automator ending with a view count, just like I said, the channel earns substantial AdSense revenue and sponsorship. So we can see that as well. So what are the strategies for earning? What are the strategies for earning? Number one is you create digital products. Like you sell products that exist in digital form, like ebooks, online courses, like this PowerPoint now, this presentation that I'm making. Somebody could pay you to do this presentation for you, to make this presentation, that is PowerPoint presentation. So somebody can pay you, company might get your contact, and they might contact you that they want you to make this kind of this thing for them. And you prepare for them and you sell the content to them, and that is going to be that. So content creation and monetization, you build blogs, websites, social media, and you also use affiliate marketing, advertisement, and subscription to get monetized. So multiple stream. And one good thing about making digital money is that you can do multiple streaming. That is, many silent earners combine different channels. For example, you can be a blogger that sell ebooks. You can also run a dropship store. Diversifying will also help you to be able to grow. Just like I said, there are three major digital markets that you should know. Number one, content creation. That is on YouTube or all these social media. Another one is ebook, ebook, digital book, and so on and so forth. Then the next one is if you want to consider digital affiliate marketing. So you can see the silent income strategy is your digital products, ranging from digital product to content creation to automation, as well as you now multiply it by whatever you must have gained in content in digital product. So at a point in time, you can do it on multiple platforms. So, and as we can see here, that on YouTube automation, you can see YouTube automation, passive income, and print on demand. That is when they will request that maybe they want you to create content for them in form of dropping shipping, and so on. Then any money through content, blogging. So silent approach is use a business or pen name as a product creator. For instance, an application developer could form a small company named to be published application. So all these are very, very important. Then content creation and affiliate marketing or monetization. So the first thing is to build a niche platform. You start a blog, you create a niche website, you can start podcast business or social media page. So around a topic that you are so passionate about, there's nobody, I said it in the first video, that there's nobody that doesn't have any talent. No. So you monetize all this. So one good thing about digital marketing is that you what you know how to do best is what they will be paying you for, is what you get monetized for. So and consistently publishing this will attract a very big audience, very big audience. So then you monetize quietly. Nobody will know anything about this. Once you have traffic or followers, the next thing is to apply for monetization. They will ask you to join affiliate program, whereby you'll be earning commission by recommending your product, your niche, and so on and so forth. So you'll be getting that. Then in terms of content creation, I told you in the last video that if you don't even know any other thing, ChatGPT can turn you to be a billionaire. ChatGPT can turn you to be a billionaire. In fact, a time is coming in some of our subsequent series. Time is coming that I will just pick ChatGPT. I told us in the last video that I can tell you more than 200 ways by which you can make money with ChatGPT alone, not to talk of any other one. But with ChatGPT, it can earn you your life earnings. So with that, now you now know ChatGPT, you know how to use Canva, you know Notion, you know Descript, and you know CapCut. Oh, why are you not a millionaire then? So once again, I want to believe that my audience, they are following me at home. This is another webinar in the series of wanting to become a silent income earner. I told us that this is very, very important because billionaire, one thing they cannot do, one thing they do not do is to shout, is to make noise. It is the empty barrel that make the loudest noise. So, and you, as you can see here, as you can see, YouTube alone, if you know, you can see how many people that are making money on YouTube, just on YouTube, content creation. When others might have been sleeping, you are busy creating content, and this content you are already monetizing it, you are sending it out on your, you are just posting it on YouTube. One day you will become recognized, you become recognized, and that will be monetized. So the same thing, you can also specialize on point on demand, which is going to be bold and silent. Okay. So essential tools I told us that you have to do. So what are the, this is going to be the practical step. Practical step, there are 7 practical steps that you need to take if you want to start a digital business, especially launching your own channel. I want to believe that if you are hearing my voice anywhere and you do not have a YouTube channel, I want you to start today. Start it today. And these are 7 basic steps for you to be able to start. Start. Start small and make money in a very big way. You start small. If you do not start, there won't be any time for you to improve over and over again. Time will fail me to talk about success story of so many people that started small. I overheard an 80-year-old man who said he regretted that he would have started YouTube channel more than 10 years ago. So now, within a very short period of time, is having up to 20 channels, and go and see how many more, how much is actually making on those YouTube. Is even helping people to manage their own YouTube, which they will pay consultancy fee for him at the end of the day. So I want you to start today, and if you want to start, the first step is to choose your niche and model. So what you need to do is you identify any area that you are highly excited about. If you are not excited about any area and that's the niche you pick, honestly speaking, you won't make any progress out of it. So you start from your area of interest. So there after that, that is research, market demand, and all this is what you can even use ChatGPT to select for you. You should know how to use Google Trend to know some of the trending topic and trending niches. There are AI that you can use to be able to choose for you. So what you just need to do is to have the idea. Once you have the idea, so you choose that niche. Oh, this is the niche that you want to start with. So and you start. Then the next one is to set up your presence by creating the necessary account or platform under a brand name. um Create a YouTube channel or register on app stores. Keep personal information minimal. Use a business email. This is a warning to us all. So don't use you should try and reduce your identity on social media, and that's why we call it silent billionaire. Anonymous. People don't see you, people don't recognize you, people don't know you, but they are seeing your content. Where you cannot travel to, your content is getting there and is getting you cool money. That's why we said what is a billionaire, what billionaires do not do is to make noise. So then step three is to launch your silent income project, that is you develop your product or content. So create to solve problem. Whenever you are creating any content, that content should be impactful enough. It's either it is going to make people laugh, or it is going to teach people moral lessons on one way or the other. So that is why it is better for you to start on the niche, the exact niche that you know how to do best. So the next one is to establish monetization channel. So before or as you launch, you integrate how to make money into it. So if you are a YouTuber, you are not starting this one is not what you can do. But as soon as you are creating content, a time is coming that you if you reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hour, so they are going to monetize you. Then you launch quietly. You launch whatever you want to launch, you launch it quietly without nobody knows it. Then you promote strategically. Nobody will know. Promote your work in a no intrusive way. Example, you can share your articles in niche forums such as social media, whatever. How many, you cannot count how many people that are making millions. That WhatsApp that you turn to be your own gossip platform, people are cashing out, people are making money, hell of hell of money they are making it out, cool money they are making it out. So that's the reason why you must promote strategically on social media. Even if you are making content on YouTube, do you have them on other social platform as well? So by this you'll be able to you are advertising, because it's like if somebody is selling any goods and you are not promoting it, you are not marketing it, honestly, who's going to buy your own product? So that is that. Then step seven is to launch your silent income project, is to iterate and scale up. You are to scale up, you refine, you expand consistently. So by the time you are creating content, YouTube algorithm or that platform, they will know if you are creating by 7 o'clock. uh, that means within that period of time, that is when you should be consistent about it. If you want to be creating content and uploading it maybe once in a week, make sure you are consistent. Consistency does not mean that it has to be daily. No, consistency means that it is regular. It is regular at every some specific point in time. And don't forget that the more videos you have on YouTube, the better. uh, audience you have. Okay, so tips for consistency: turning effort into earning. The first one, just like I told you, is to set a schedule. Treat your digital project like a part-time job or class. So the way you handle other businesses, make sure you also handle that. If you are opening your page, if you are opening your shop, every, let's say every Monday, make sure your digital market is also open in that same way. The same mind, the same passion you have for opening a physical shop is the same passion you also have. And by the time you now set that schedule, create con ten t in batches, write multiple posts or record multiple videos in one sitting. Don't say that it is only when you need to post, that's when you make con ten t. No, make sure you create in batches, so that by the time you are uploading, you can even schedule your videos. You schedule it 24 hourly. You can say, for example, if you have 5 videos already created, you can schedule it 24 hours interval from each. The first post 24 hours, the next one will come. So there's a way you will schedule it when you go to your YouTube studio. So track your progress. You should be able to track your progress by maintaining quality. Quality is better than quantity. You should know. And any product, the way people see your product, the way people, they will think you are. If your product is fine, and don't forget that you are selling to somebody that you do not even know. So it is your product that will talk, and that is where branding will come in. Your brand is going to come in, so you will be able to maintain quality over time. Don't let your video of yesterday, don't let it be better than what you are going to, the video you are going to do in the next 2 weeks. So make sure that they are able to track your growth to be exponential. You start on a rough ground. After 2, 3, 4 days, 5 days, and sometimes people still come there and they still see the same mistake you make on your first video. Oh, you are not growing. So that is why you have to stay motivated. If nobody motivates you, motivate yourself. Don't forget that this business is a personal business. It's a personal business. Don't expect anybody to motivate you. Set concrete short-term goals. For example, you can say you want to be publishing 10 videos by end of the semester, or you want to be publishing 2 videos per week. End first online in 3 months. So these are part of goals that you can set. That okay, you are setting up you are creating your YouTube today. In the next 3 months, you are working towards making sure that you start cashing out, they monetize you. So you can see progress grow over perfection. um Progress over perfection. Don't wait until you have everything perfect for you. One thing, one P that you must make sure you have is progress, not perfection. So your vision board, you already have this vision board, that is, you want 1,000 view. That's your vision. You can say okay, you want 1,000 view for this month. Every week you can say you want to be producing video that will be uh attracting more than 1,000 views per video. Then who is your first client? That you are going to have, the first person that is going to buy your product online is going to be after 3 months. That could be your goal. Or you can say, oh, in the next 3 months, you want 10 of your videos to have gained global attention. So all these are part of what you should set as your own goals. And that's part of how you can grow this. Okay. Then you are to use aliases and branding, not your real name. For example, this my YouTube channel is Bio-Nexus, not my own name. Bio-Nexus. Yeah, you can also create imaginary, you can create creativity, and so on. So make sure you use aliases and branding. Protecting your anonymity and peace, it is very, very important. Don't just go online and start expose everything you have become in life. That's when you'll be saying, no, you are not a silent millionaire. You are not. And I have just told you that silent billionaire, one thing they don't do is to make noise. They don't make noise. You only see there. How many people will ever know? If not because some of us knows Aliko Dangote by the picture, by their image, photograph. If not, when some people pass in front of Dangote, many people might not even recognize. So it is not billionaire. They do not make noise. They do not talk. They do not talk. It is their asset because they will be looking for how to increase their own assets. They don't want people to focus on them. Many people have approached Dangote that he should go and contest for elective posts, and he said no. So because it doesn't actually need to gain any focus, it doesn't need any attention. So just let is so anonymity is the key. Is the key. Oh, make sure you are operating behind your brand. Don't let people know. That's why we call it faceless. That's why we call it silent. You don't need to put at adeoti at olanrewaju.com. No, no, people already that is not a faceless, so that is not silent way of making money. So let's consider some of the legal consideration and ethics that you can do. So legal structure: if your earning become so substantial, consider formalizing it to with a business which is a LLC or equivalent. Okay, so it could be a public liability company or some other. So you should consider legal this. Make sure that at a point in time when your digital company or digital products or digital content go to certain level, you are going to register it formally. And anything anywhere you suppose to pay tax, don't evade tax. All these are part of, so that they will not take you to court, so that you do not incur the money you suppose to be making silently. You now use that to resolve legal dispute and some other things. So you have to be very very careful. In fact, there are so many people that got their channel demonetized or blacklisted as a result of sharp practices. So, and that is why whatever product you are considering, you should always consider law, consider the legal implication of it, and make sure that these are the do's. You create original content. Don't steal anybody's content. The content should be so original. In fact, and that is what they pay for on social media. All these social media owner, that's what they pay for. If your content is original, they value it. Transparency: you need to be transparent. You should be paying tax. Don't evade any tax payment. So whatever is going to be your income, it should be immediately after you must have removed your taxes, or you must have paid your taxes. That is when you can now say that this is how much you have made for this month. So don't plagiarize. Don't copy another person's work. Don't go and steal from channel A and go and post it on your own channel as if you are the owner. No, tax evasion, please don't do that. Scam, don't scam anybody. There are so how many people, in fact, online this digital, when it has its own advantages, it also has the disadvantages. You can see how online scammers, they are increasing every day. The higher the digital economy is growing, the digital scammers are also growing as well. They are devising new techniques of doing that. So you need to consider that. So ethical consideration and legal consideration also continue. You have to be transparent, and people have to have trust in your product. Financial legality: report your income and pay taxes according to your country's law. So don't say this is Nigeria, everybody, how many people are still paying taxes? No, don't evade tax payment. Once you do, if you don't exceed evade tax payment, you are so sure that your business is going to become so robust, and progress will be made in a very short period of time. Ethical growth, so that one also continue. So conclusively, your journey to silent success begin when? Now. Make sure you are starting now. The power to start now, the power to make it is in your hand. You have seen ordinary people that were less than nothing. Pella, some 3 years ago, if you see his photograph, you will not even recognize him, that he is the one. Now money is talking. If Pella did not start when he started, no. No, start small but dream big. Every case study saw themselves, everybody that become one thing or another, that become celebrity today, that become social media influencer today, they started from somewhere. They started not even from somewhere, they started from nothing. They started from zero. The anonymous blogger first post earn $0. So there will be time that even you can post some content and people might not even view it. You might not even record a single view. So don't be discouraged. At a point in time, you will not be the one that will even be telling people to watch your video. They are the one that will be looking for your video. They'll be looking for your content. And that is when you are. So be a billionaire. Join the league. Join the league of people that are silent billionaire. They are making it silently. Nobody knows it. We know that. The phrase join the league of digital age billionaire is a call to action. It is an invitation to accept and adopt the mindset and start your own project. Everybody, why will you not have a project? Why will you have nothing to do? Why will you? You are human and you say you don't have anything to do. Don't forget that um, a free hand, a free mind is the devil's workshop. If you're an idol, you are the next weapon that the devil will be looking for to use, because you are not doing nothing. So once you start that project, it is that project that will get you engaged. And every time you have nowhere to even go and say, I just want to, I don't have anything to do at home, and that's why I just say, let me just do one thing or another. So be a billionaire. What to do now is to start now. Don't wait for perfect condition. Don't wait until you have gotten your studio, you have a very big studio, you have a very big camera, you have this, you have multi-million camera, you have all this. No, you have to start now. Right after this webinar, jot down your idea or sign up for this, for the platform. You can contact me if you have any question about starting your own project today. You start by having Gmail. You must have Gmail. You open YouTube channel and you give it a name. Let me be you just consult me, so I will be able to put you through. Your journey begin now. The sooner you start, the sooner you will begin to show results. So the next step is your action plan. The first one is to ideate, that is to have an idea. Write down 2 to 3 digital idea, niche idea. That is, this is the area you want to go. Write them down like three. So make research in all those niches. Over the next week, explore the feasibility of your top idea and outline your first step. Execute within a month, then you'll be able to launch something, so that you'll be able to have in the next 1 or 2 weeks. I want you to launch and upload your first video, and I want to know who will be the first person that will comment on your video. So please do that. Then I just like I told you in the first series that community support is very very important. You cannot grow alone. But thank God you have community of people that you can grow together. For example, the silent income earner platform is also a community. We can grow together. For example, if one of us launches a channel today and we are more than 100 in that channel, so if all of us, we now, let me just say 80% of us, 80 out of that 100 will now go and watch that YouTube con 2 minutes. You know how many views you must have gained. So that is why you stay connected, you stay network. So stay connected with like minded people that have a very common goal with your own. Consider forming a small, I told you that you should form a micro group to share your progress with. Like me, I have some people that they will we share ideas together. We interact together. How are you getting this? How are you getting this? There are some of these paid website, or let me say paid tools, that you just share it. If it is 20,000, instead of one person to afford to pay 20,000, you can just say okay, let three of us pay. So instead of you to pay 20, you just divide it into three, so the burden will be reduced on you. That's one of the advantages of community and support. So we also send out resources list and a recording of this. Okay, so immediately after, don't worry, immediately after this presentation, the video will be available even on YouTube, so that later on you can also watch video one and video two. So I don't know if anybody, if you have any question, would love to hear your question. Would love to have it on the um, comments section. So no question, consider that no question is too basic, no question is too basic, and no question is too unnecessary. So I've covered a lot, and your question will help to clarify and help us to dive deeper and deeper. So you should be so free to ask any question, and just like I gave you my contact, so you could also get across to me via my email. Thank you for being a part of this session. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your ambition and your passion for today. All these are invaluable. They are valuable. They are valuable, and we hope that this presentation today